Breaking news. The Sultan of Sokoto have spoken on the and has reacted to the murder of Deborah Deborah Samuel, the student who allegedly, they said, insulted Prophet Muhammad. Okay, and then the Sultan has given real information in relation to this and his own position, what he thinks, okay, on this light and on this regard, and how things should be going forward. You see how things should be going forward. So this is what is happening and why we cannot afford to take laws into our hands in a country, in a nation where, things have gone out of control. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Blasphemy. Sultan reacts to murder of students who allegedly insulted Prophet Muhammad. The Sultan of Sokoto Council has condemned the killings of a famous student of Shehu Shagari College of Education in Sokoto State. Daily Post earlier reported that the student, who was identified simply as Deborah Samuel, was lynched by some male Muslim student and set on fire for allegedly insulting Prophet Muhammad. The development has triggered anger reactions from Nigerians who lamented how some human beings easily lose their consciousness in the name of religion and go about and commit such a hilarious crime. The school management has since shut down academic activities in the institution till further notice. Reacting, the Sultan and the Council, in a statement issued by the Secretary Sadiq Mohammed, called on security agencies to ensure that the perpetrators are brought to book and none go unpunished. The council called on members of the public to remain calm and live peacefully with one another. Okay, with the murderers, they should live peacefully with them. The statement reads, the Sultan Council has learnt with dismay the unfortunate happening in the Shehu Shagari College of Education, SSCOE, Sokoto, and led to the loss of life of a female student of the institution. The Sultan, the Sultanate Council condemns the incident in its totality and has urged the security agencies to bring the perpetrators and those who have committed this unjust activities and has done this grave injustice to someone, taking laws and things into their hands, to be brought to justice, to be brought to book immediately. The Sultan Council has urged all to remain calm and ensure peaceful coexistence among all the people in the state and nation, as we must continue to live in peace and not allow people take laws into their hands. We must not allow this to escalate and deteriorate and cause more harm in our society. So the Sultan, with his position, I hope that these people will hear and know, okay? And know that indeed this is not right, fair in any way, form, or kind. You cannot carry out this wicked activity and expect that you will go scot-free. It's not right in any way, form, or kind. What did the young girl really do? Okay, she committed a crime. Have you, okay, did you hand her over to the authorities? Did they drag her out and took her straight to the police station and said she did this and that and that and that and that against us? Were those things followed? How come all of a sudden people they feel very free? Okay, they feel very free. No form of resistance at all, or no form of remorse. Take it upon themselves, go ahead and do this to another human being, all in the name that they are fighting for someone. Do you get what I mean? So when you look at it, you begin to understand the kind of mind that we have. Human being, if you allow them, they will go ahead and will begin to commit all forms of atrocities and crime and think it is the way forward, and everybody will be quiet and pretend that all is well. Those that should speak are not speaking. Those that ought to, confront this evil occurrence and shame it are saying nothing. Okay? When these things are happening, people keep quiet. This is not the first time this kind of thing is happening in the north. President Muhammadu Buhari did not say anything, the president of the country. He was rather silent until the UK government began to ask questions, asking what is going on, and giving Buhari ultimatum to go ahead to ensure that all who have perpetrated this wickedness are brought to justice. That was when we started hearing Buhari saying that Pantami should investigate, and everybody trying to, go on and explain or move this matter more than it should be brought to justice. And we are wondering, are you just realizing that these things are happening? Did you just wake up and discover all of a sudden that these things are happening? Of course, then you say we make our land bloody with the activities that we are taking. We make the land become a place that is not right, and everybody is quiet. Okay, the president only spoke because other nations of the world began to interfere and say what exactly is going on in Nigeria. What exactly is going on? How can students do this? How can students do this? They did not even go ahead to say, okay, let us call on the school authority. Let's see what can be done. Straight away, they took the laws into their hand. That is to say that there are some effronteries, there are some things they've been told that they are in charge and nobody, can tell them otherwise. They can do and undo before, that means they've been told some things. They had some information within them. They've had some information that they have around them, in their hearts and in their minds, and they know that to a large extent they can go scot-free. Hence, they perpetrate the act of wickedness and feel that it is okay, and nobody is answering them anything. No questions being asked, nothing being done, and they feel that they can, do whatever they want to do. To a large extent, they get away with it. Look at when everybody has heard before the president hears what's a country, and he did not even respond until the other nations of the world began to ask him what is going on in Nigeria. But if it's his children, the guy will know. He'll be quick to respond and say this is happening to his children. This is what is going on in Nigeria. These are the people, sadly, we have as leaders. These are the people that should be speaking up. But look at what is going on. And you think that the land will just be free, just like that, right? You think so, right? Welcome. Don't worry. Everything that all that glitters, we'll get to know what they really, really, really are. Okay, the true nature of what they are made up of. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.